For the past about 3.5 years, I've been streaming on Twitch. And if you don't know what Twitch is, you probably live under a rock. But Twitch is pretty much just like a live streaming platform. I'm pretty sure if you're clicking on this video, you probably know what it is. But I just want to make a video today going over all my revenue streams that I've made on Twitch, just kind of airing it all out and I have an average of about 5 viewers over this whole time, which has gone up and down, but the average is about 5. Now there's gonna be a lot of points that I want to go over in this video, and one of them is I've streamed very inconsistently on Twitch, so that'll probably play a part in some of the revenue that you see. So this is just going to be talking about all the money that I've made on Twitch over my past 3 years of streaming. So let's just dive right into it. So first off here, we have my total estimated revenue on Twitch over the past 3 years. And this is from June 2021, June until now, which is January 2025, which is actually closer to 4 years, but I'll explain why in a minute. But here we go. $1,560.44. $170.87 that being paid subs, which are people that sub individually. $32.77 from Amazon Prime subs, which if you don't know what this is pretty much you can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and you can get a free sub to your favorite streamer every month. Twitch.tv/Inval_IDcore, by the way. And next we have here my biggest category, which is gifted subs. And this is probably the most important one for new streamers, I'd say, because gifted subs pretty much make up about, like, I mean, as you can see in here, about like 80, I don't know the math, maybe like 80% of my revenue there. And this pretty much just relies on the generosity of people, which is an amazing thing. Like, without I think this number probably stands up to like maybe like three people in my community that have like provided this amount. And the next one is multi-month gifted subs, which is pretty much the same thing as gifted subs, but it's just they gift like 6 months at a time. And we have ads also, which is not really that much. But and we also have Twitch Turbo, which is Twitch has this thing called Turbo. If you pay, I think it's like $12 a month or something, you get 0 ads on Twitch, which I think is a pretty good deal. But because the person doesn't get to watch ads, but they also get to like support the streamer because Twitch though gives you money for people that have Turbo. And next here we have cheering, which is just pretty much donations, but at a worse rate because you're paying Twitch for another currency that you give to the streamer. But yeah, there's bits. There used to actually be a free way you can get bits, but they got rid of it. You used to be able to like click on this little button at the top. I'll see if I can find a picture of it. But you could like watch like 90 seconds of ads or something, and then you get like, it was between like 5 and 50 bits. I still have bits from that I still like save and like give to people now and then. And next we have extensions, which I'm not really sure what that is. I probably shouldn't know. I've been streaming for like 3 years, but bounties. My channel isn't big enough to do bounties, but pretty much what bounties are is like you kind of open like this big like dashboard, and you're kind of able to like pick. I think it's like you just like watch a video on stream with your chat, and they like click a link, and then boom, that money. Other bit interactions, I have no idea what that is. Again, and experiment, which is there's just like some features on Twitch that they're kind of like slowly adding or testing. One of them is like you pay bits to make a gigantic emote in the chat, and I guess this is what that is. So as you can see, it's very important that you have a not good community. It's important to have a good community, but what I'm just saying is the generosity of your viewers matters a lot for smaller streamers. So for a lot of small streamers, a lot of their revenue at the start isn't going to be coming from where they come to for bigger streamers, which is like sponsors, which I'll get into next here, how much I've made from sponsors. So yeah, as a small streamer, your community is very important, a very big part in your revenue. All right, and now we're going to talk about sponsors, which is probably where a lot of bigger streamers, the majority of their income comes from. And here's how much I've made from sponsors. So let's talk about it. So here we have 3 sponsors that I've done in total, which is actually incorrect now that I look at it. I've done 4 sponsors. I'm not sure where the 4th one went, but I will get the information that after I talk about this. So here we have 3 sponsors. The first one is Marvel Strike Force with $104 payout, and Marvel Snap with a $50 payout, and it's just like sad. It's like Monopoly Go with a $6 payout. And pretty much what these are is these are Stream Elements sponsors, and Stream Elements is kind of like a third party like Twitch program, I guess. They kind of like streamline like doing like alerts, like when people subscribe to like pop up on your screen and stuff. And it's just kind of like a secondary dashboard to Twitch, I guess. And I forgot to put it here, but there's also like I think it was a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor that I did in like 2021 for about $90, I think. So the way these sponsors work is pretty much it's like any other sponsor. You kind of play the game, and then people click the link in the description or wherever, and they kind of download the game. And once they downloaded the game, they'd have to reach like certain requirements in the game. Like it was like you had to reach level like 40 or whatever in like Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not sure. That might be completely wrong. That might take like 50 hours of work. But yeah, they require you to hit like certain thresholds where like say if you're at level 5, they give me an extra $5. If you're at level 10, they give you an extra $10. And it would just stack. So yeah, it would just, they'd want the people to play a lot, which is I guess what the sponsors are really all about. Yeah, someone was chatting in my offline chat right there. But here, the image that I'm gonna put up next on the screen now is pretty much the dashboard of all the Stream Elements sponsors that you can do. So as you can see, a lot of these get like really big. Like I think that one says $13,000. Yeah, 13,000, 3,000, 4,800. But yeah, I imagine these would require like a lot of people to do. So let's see. Oh, what the hell is that sound? Oh, someone's trying to talk to me on Stream Elements. Yeah, it needs players to just reach a certain level. So yeah, this pretty much these sponsors can be really good for like maybe like mid to large range streamers. Like if you played one of these and you had like however amount of people reach like the high level, like I'm sure a lot of these numbers aren't actually like possible unless you play the game like 24/7, which like so in like reality these numbers are like a bit lower, but that's just what they like show. All right, I just had to step away to take a big fat shit, but I just wanted to say real quick that all these numbers are kind of like they're very dependent on the streamer itself. Cause like my numbers could vary a lot. They could be way higher, they could be way lower than other small streamers, but this is just what I've had in my experience. And before I talk about it, I also kind of want to show like the amount of hours that I've streamed and the average viewer curve that I've had over that time. So here's that part. This is like a PowerPoint presentation now. Hey, I should actually just have a whiteboard here and just like point out all of it instead of like doing this image thing. So here's the average viewer, total follower, hours streamed, and active days. As you can see, I had a very like big streak at the beginning. During this time, I streamed about 6 hours every day from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. A lot of people call this the golden age, but no. It was just a time where I really wanted to stream, so that's what I did. And then after that, it obviously feathered out. I did a lot of different things in this time period, and these numbers kind of go down, but there's always been kind of like the same core group of viewers that have always watched me. So yeah, they've kind of pretty much been around like forever. But and in a lot of these like this it's like the leaves tell a story. It's like Elden Ring, but pretty much my content's changed a lot over this time, but so I'm in this whole chart is pretty much just me refining what I've done, and it's all kind of culminated here in this like YouTube video, which is just imagine this YouTube video kind of going at the end. But yeah, here we have 419 total followers, 3,714 hours streamed with 5 average over that entire time. Peak at 30, and 840 active days. So yeah, that's kind of like pretty much what has been happening with my Twitch all overall overarching revenue. I think I'll put a number right here. And there's also one that I just figured out that I missed just now. It is donations, which is a grand total of $66.30, which I will add to the total. So our grand total, drumroll please, $1,876.81. That is from all Twitch revenue, all sponsor, and all donations. And next up, I just want to dedicate a little part of this video to talking about ads on Twitch, which is something that is absolutely like makes me so like mad. But it's something that I just that's why it's something that I have to bring up in this video. So Twitch loves to run this thing called pre-roll ads. When you click on a new stream, it will run about 30 seconds to 90 seconds of unskippable ads, and they just slap you in the face. And you know what happens when this happens to me? You know, I leave the stream because I don't want to watch 90 seconds of ads to get to start watching a stream. It's just, I think Twitch has such a bad system about this. I think I have a video talking about this like a couple years ago. I might. I don't know if I do, but it's just their ad system is so bad, and I don't know how to fix it myself, but I just think there's a better way to do it. Like, YouTube has a working system. I don't know, Twitch maybe draw something from YouTube, but here, I'm going to show like some of the ad stuff that I'm talking about. So here are the ad settings that I have. I have ad manager, not scheduled. I guess this is like, if you have this turned on, it'll run like every like X amount of time, it'll run like X amount of ads, which I just hate. It makes it feel like a TV, like old TV, where it's just like, oh, here's a show, show, but yeah. So I have it set at 30 seconds per hour, which is the absolute lowest you can put it. And because of that, they only give me a 30% of net ad revenue share. And pre-roll ads for incoming viewers are on. And it's important to note that these can be disabled by manually running ads yourself or setting up this ad manager. So I believe these are the settings that Twitch would recommend to you. They want your ad manager on, and your ad density would be 5 minutes per hour. But here's the kicker. They give you more money if you decide to run more ads. And they say there, pre-roll ads are fully disabled for incoming viewers. And it also says ad length and ad frequency, 1.5 minute ad break every 18 minutes. That means if someone's watching like an hour, they'll just get like a 1.5 minutes is 90 seconds of ads. That's just, it's so bad, because I think ad system or Twitch's ad system is so intrusive that it's just like, oh, guys, he's about to fight the boss. Boom! And then get, hello, would you like to learn more about this insurance company? It's like, no, dude, I don't care. And then once the ads are over, it's like, oh, the climax has already happened. There's no point in watching anymore because I just got hit with 90 seconds of ads. And now imagine someone streaming 3 hours. That would mean this would happen, let me think. It would be 4 times an hour, so it's 12 times in total. You get interrupted 12 times, dude. That's like someone's like edging. Like, they're like edging you. Like, it's like, oh, this is about to happen. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait. Oh, you're gonna miss it. Oh, man, you missed it. And it's like, I just think their ad system is so bad. Like, YouTube system does it way like better, but I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of factors that play into this, but I just think Twitch has to change their ad system somehow. This is just a funny thing I saw when I was messing around with it, but if someone does this, you have to be insane. Like, you actually have to run like a TV show on Twitch. So this is the maximum amount of ads that you can put here. You have 22 minutes and 30 seconds of ads per hour. That is a 3-minute ad break, which is 180 seconds every 8 minutes. That you might as well just make your entire channel into ads, which I don't think anyone is doing this. this has to be like so corporate, like 3 minutes of ads or every 8 minutes. Whoa, that's like, imagine you're watching like a 8 minute YouTube video, and then you're forced to watch 3 minutes of ads to watch like the next video. But instead, you're missing out on 3 minutes of content in that time. Like, this is just so funny. I just had to include it in here. So yeah, I think it's time to end this video, because this video is kind of turned into like an ad tangent now, but that's pretty much my thoughts on, or not my thoughts, everything that I've made in the past 3 years of streaming, and kind of talking about ads for a little bit. So just to close it out here, I just kind of want to say, I do stream on Twitch and on YouTube. I actually started multi-streaming now. So you can catch me on either Twitch or YouTube for my live streams. And yeah, that's about it. So we got a bunch of new viewers from the last video. I hate PC gaming. But yeah, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the Twitch channel, and leave a comment on what you thought about the amount of money that I made. And goodbye. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Do something you like. And till next time.